Evening! I'm actually burning alive in this room. Oh my god, it feels like I am boiling. Dear God, send help! I have like an iced bottle of water. I'm my fan right next to me. I feel like I'm burning alive in this room. And in general, not just in this room, just in my house in general. I feel like I'm actually dying. Send help, please. But apart from that, how's your day going? I won't moan much more about the heat. But goodness, it's been and it's gonna be terrible. It's like in the next couple of days, especially like Friday and stuff. It's gonna be terrible, but it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Anyway, That's me complaining, done and over. How's your day been? Can I geek out about something? Well, not fully, because I don't know enough about it. So, to like fully, I do, because I watched the thing, but not enough to fully have an engaged conversation about it. But, have you seen the telescope pictures? Have you seen the space stuff? Tell me you've seen the stuff about space. The stuff about space is so cool. Oh my god, the stuff about space is so cool. Ah! It's so cool. They look on, like, I can barely believe that's, like, real images. Yes, if you haven't seen it, go see it now. I can't stress this enough. Just go on Twitter. If you have Twitter, go on Twitter. It's probably trending still. But, like, I'm freaking out about it still. I watched the entire, like, live stream thing that they did, explaining the pictures and, like, all this stuff. Man, I downloaded them high quality because I wanted to have them high quality on my phone. They're so pretty and so interesting and stuff. And, like, I can barely believe, like, they look computer generated. And they're not. It's an actual telescope in space. Pictures of space. Full colored infrared pictures of space. And I know everyone's talking about it, and this rant about how incredible it is like nothing. You probably heard 1,000 people already say this. But, like, I have to keep telling you. I've already told everyone that lives in my house about it. So, no, do there. So now, you're burdened with the responsibility of hearing me talk about how cool space is. Because space is so freaking cool. And, like, the whole, like, live stream explanation about, like, galaxies interacting and, like, how they can tell, like, the composition of stuff, like, the element composition, and then, like, the graphs, and then explaining, we can see that this is, like, a black hole because of whatever. It's like, oh! How is that not the coolest thing ever? How is that not the coolest thing ever? It's the coolest thing ever. It is the coolest thing ever. Space is so cool, man. Space is so cool. The urge to become a god just so I can make a tiny universe in a glass orb to look at it all day. True. Everything, like, every space object stuff looks so cool. And it's so interesting. And, like, the sheer understanding of how big everything is. Space is so cool. Space is so cool. I love space. Space is awesome. I will never shut up about space. Space is awesome. Anyway. I was looking at the live stream and stuff. I was like, of course I'm gonna watch the live stream about space. I can't, like, ignore this. It's so cool. And, I watched the entire thing and I was, like, running to my, like, other's room being like, look at the space! Look at the space! I mean, talking to my parents about space. Didn't even get a hi from him. I went, hi, Moon. Why is my everything failing terribly? Let me check. While I keep speaking about space. Oh. Well, that fixed the issue real fast. that was an underwhelming issue to have. Well, that worked rather miraculously. It looks like such a cozy place to be, but it would also kill you instantly. Yeah. Space is the type of thing where, like, I like learning about space, and I like looking and, like, watching stuff about space. I watch the NASA live streams and stuff, and, like, read up on stuff, and I love when stuff like this happens. It's very fun. Remember when they sent the Mars rover? I watched that whole live stream through. Like, all this. I love space. And, like, theoretically, space, super cool. I don't know if I'd be, like, I don't know if I'm the type of space lover that would, like, want to go to space. But, like, in theory, yes. In theory, I would tell you I would love to see all this for my, like, imagine seeing space with your own with your own eyes. Like, actually be, like, there, if it's in a shuttle or whatever, like, International Space Station, whatever the hell you want to go to, whatever your fantasy about being in space is, or just floating around aimlessly, which sounds terrifying, by the way. But theoretically, I would love to see space with my own eyes, but also part of me would be really, really freaking scared. So maybe not. Maybe not. But space is so cool. And then, you know what's the really funny thing? It's like I started with, can I geek out about space? And now I can also geek out about something else because, my day is gonna sound like the least exciting thing in the world. You already know that I was watching the live stream about the telescope, the Webb's telescope pictures. And do you want to know what else I was doing? I was finishing my fictive Last Legacy replay, counting the amount of stars I need to, like, do all the star options. The star options, for the route that I like so I can replay at some point. Started playing Mystic Messenger and started playing the Arcana. That's what my day's been. Also, Queen, you're wonderful and incredible human being. I'm pretty sure it was all that. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm always worried about confusing the two of you and accidentally complimenting the wrong person, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but still. Queen, you're a wonderful human being. You're incredible, amazing, attractive. You deserve the world and everything in it. You know those pictures of space that I thought were really cool? They don't compare to how incredible you are. You're better than the space pictures. And coming from the rant that I just gave, that's a high compliment in that context. When it's when I have context, it's easier. And and I'm proud of that one. And yeah, and I mean every single word in there. So yes. So clearly my day's been super eventful. Clearly my day's been super eventful. Played 3, finished a replay of VN and started 2 others. And watched a live stream about space. Eventful. Great, I made a thumbnail. That should be some form of this, but it took me like 2 seconds. So that's also not most of my day was freaking out about space pictures and playing visual novel dating sims. Well, it happens. So clearly, as my day's been so eventful, what could be a better way to quote-unquote end my... I say quote-unquote because I'm gonna continue playing stuff after the stream, let's be real. Like, I got so many keys and stuff, and and the Mystic Messenger's timed, and I have notifications on because it worries me so much. When I realized it was timed, I was like, oh shit. So, yeah. Who's your favorite The Arcana character? I haven't met all the characters yet. Well, I sort of have, but I haven't spent a lot of time with mainly 2 characters yet. And I don't know if I will, because I already picked a route. And I'm not sure how different each love interest route is. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. I find the plot very interesting so far, though. I will say that. I'm worried about... Listen, the same thing happened when I got into fictive. And I know they're made by the same people. But, the star... In fictive's stars in, the Arcana is coins, I'm pretty sure. I'm so worried that I'm gonna start getting really, really into it and start paying actual money for the... I know we get, like, I know the daily stuff, and, like, the ads and stuff, and that's really good, but I'm worried that I won't have patience. The best characters in the prologue anyway. Who's your favorite character? And oh my god, Shrem! My question still stands, Squee, by the way, but oh my god, Shrem! Faust. True. Fact. You're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. No lie. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I can't believe I didn't think of that as my answer before. You're absolutely freaking right. You fucking spot on. We love the snake. You are spot on. Yeah, that was, yep. I can't believe I didn't think of that as my answer, but you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But oh my gosh, Shrem. Hi. Freaking out. I got stuck in between the Arcana and Shrem coming back topic, and I'm like in a mix of both, and I'm getting just a bunch of excitement from both. It's crazy. And when I'm boiling, the excitement is not doing great for the amount of sweating that's going on right now. Oh my god. The iced water helps. The iced water helps. Yes! Sorry, just freaking out about Snake. It's Snake best character. Faust is incredible. But it's so hot here, please. I know. Have you seen the temperatures we're getting to? I don't know what to do. I'm looking at the look. I just opened, just to remind myself to know that I'm not exaggerating. I opened my weather app, and I'm looking at how this week's gonna end. And I'm seeing the temperatures, and I'm freaking out. How am I supposed to survive through this week? And I have to go out as well. I can't even stay at my house because I have stuff to do. I'm gonna die. But that will be a problem for a later date, most known as when I actually have to leave my house and can't stand in front of a fan for the entire day. But that's a problem for a later date. So, as you know, Tech Blues happened a while ago now. It's been a while. I've gotten over it. But part of the most heartbreaking thing that happened because of my Tech Blues was losing my Papa's Freezeria game. It's every day it's burned a hole in my heart. And I'm not even exaggerating that far. Like, I'm exaggerating a little bit for the drama, but oh my god, dude, it hurt so much. It hurt so much when I lost it. When I realized that I lost that, it was, out of everything in my computer that I lost, is the thing that hurt the most. But, and I've been thinking, I need to go back to it eventually. I set a task for myself, and that task was that I was gonna finish this goddamn game. And I'm finishing this game. So we might be starting from the beginning, but swear my words, no Tech Blues in this world, no challenge upon my path, no force of the universe can stop me from beating Papa's Freezeria. Nothing. So, today, we delve right back in to Papa's Freezeria, right from the start. And this starts our journey of actually beating this game. Because I'm getting there. We're not... This is the whole thing. We're going to go into Papa's Freezeria, and we're going to play Papa's Freezeria until I unlock Papa Louie himself and serve him a goddamn sundae ice cream thing, whatever the game wants to call it. And yes, we will be decorating the lobby as crazily as possible once again, because that's my staple. So, without further ado, let's get rid of the lo-fi. Shh, shh, shh. Because there's something way more important that needs to sound out right here, right now. Have you missed that beautiful music? It's Papa's Freezeria time, ladies and gents. And nothing will stand in my way. I had to, like, re-Google everything about how to, like, download stuff. Like, how to, like, play this game again without, like, Flash Player and stuff. I had to, like, re-Google everything because I forgot about it. And I was like, okay, so I need to look up the same tutorial that I did when I first did this. And I was like, and then I actually found it. And then I just redid everything. I actually found a better method. I think it's been working better, and I can readjust the window size. Which, with the old method that I was using to play Papa's Freezeria, I could not readjust the window size. So, now I can, which is actually great. So, the PNG tuber Bear made it. Bear made it. I love when someone brings it up, because then I can praise how amazing Bear is. Look at how cool the PNG tuber is. So, it is time. It is time. New game. Penny. Sure, why not? Because Penny's who we had before, and I want to stick true to my heart. Penny's new job. We're watching the intro. Screw it. Workers Guide. Calypso Island. Population 12. Ah, I call BS on that. Wait, I call BS. I know, wait, there's a ship. There's a cruise ship. It's vacation season. I'm pretty sure that's the plot. Because I was about to call BS on that, because there's a lot more than 12 customers, and we all know. But I'm pretty sure there's, like, a cruise ship, and, like, tourists coming, so that makes more sense. I was about to be really mad at this game, for continuity reasons, but no, there we go. Yeah, you see? I was about to be really mad at this game for continuity, but no. It makes sense. It checks out. We're all good. It's fine. We're all good. It did not lie to me. I know how to play this game. 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 And the tops, yep. Yep, I know how to play the game. I know how to play the game. I know how to play the game. I know that the tutorial's mandatory, but I know how to play the game. You still need to tell me how to make the game function on my laptop, because last Papa stream you said you would. Okay, cool. Remind me to message you. Because there's, like, it depends on, like, I don't know if your computer is a Mac or not. Like, I know both methods, because there's methods for both things. So, you'll be fine either way, no matter what your computer is. But, basically, you just need something that will emulate an SWF file. And then you'll be set. Which there's a lot of different techniques on how to do it. And I found this one that's... I had another one for Mac, but I found one that I like more, which is the one I'm using now. And because it lets me readjust the window size. Because the other one wasn't letting me for some reason, so... Or it would look very bad when I readjusted the window size. Well, this one works when I readjust. So I can actually see the game bigger on my screen, which is actually great. But yes, remind me to send you the wonderful tutorials on how to play Flash games, specifically Papa's games, despite everything. Yep. Man, I do better without the tutorial. I know I can get perfects. But I also need all my things and stuff. I also need all my stuff. I need to buy all the furniture, and I need to get all the stuff. So, yes. I love this game so much. Like, I'm still, like... This game... There's something so great about Papa's Freezeria. It's the best... I will stand by the words of, this is the best Papa Louie game. It just is. The way everything works in this one is so good. So... all the stations, none of them are annoying. So, I genuinely think this is the best Papa's whatever game. I don't know how to... Papa Louie game. This is a Papa Louie game. And I will go to the grave with this opinion. Nothing will ever change my mind. Let's put some... Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how good I am at making stuff. I love this game. I love this game. Can't wait till we get back to a point where I'm serving 8 customers a day because it's chaos. We believe in Papa's Freezeria superiority. Yes, we do. Indeed, we do. Papa's Freezeria superiority is just the thing. The best Papa Louie game. No questions asked. So how much do I need for the auto ice cream? 250. Okay. Because that's one of the things that I really want to get. I think it's super worth it. Here comes back to my here comes back to my wonderful 1, complaining about the customer's existence. 2, conspiracy theories against Papa Louie. And 3, talking random strategy that actually probably doesn't matter all that much, but it makes me feel good because I'm relatively good at Papa Louie Freezeria. Because I invested way too much time. As you know, I did invest a lot of time in it when Flash was still a thing, and I would play these, like, Papa Louie games, like, school computers and stuff. But, now I've dedicated so much time. I was good at it before, but now I feel like I'm at another level that I could have never expected from myself. If you would have told me when I was playing Papa's Freezeria for, like, the first few times on, like, school computers and stuff, told me that I would be playing Papa's Freezeria to the point where I've played it so much. I've dedicated so many hours to this game, I would have probably not believed you. But I'm not mad about it. I love this so much. And waiting for this takes so freaking long. Thank goodness thank goodness waiting for this in the beginning levels, I can actually talk about space or something. Do you know how many random visual novels I've downloaded onto my phone? Like, I went on a rampage, like, during my week break, where I was, like, gone. 12 days or something. Like, I went on a rampage and just downloaded a bunch of games onto my phone, which I haven't done in a very long time. I usually don't download a lot of games on my phone. I have a couple for, like, maybe, like, in the case that I don't have internet, or, like, Sudoku stuff. I have a Sudoku now, because I did this wrong, I would like to mention, but who cares? We're in the beginning levels anyway, it's not like it matters that much. It'll just lower my top station. Yeah. Plus, Yuta seems to be somewhat happy about it, so who cares all that much? Wally! Sudoku's amazing. Sudoku's so good. I downloaded a new Sudoku app, and I've been playing, like, Sudoku, like, when I wake up, and Sudoku, like, last thing I do before I go to bed. And, it's absolutely incredible. The amount of joy it brings me is so good. So I downloaded a new Sudoku app, and I haven't played Sudoku. It's like Sudoku and Solitaire, 2 things that I'm like... like seemed boring to me like a few years ago, but like now I'm super into them. There's this one solitaire ad that lets you play a solitaire game after the ad plays, and I always play the entire game through. Like, I don't have the actual game installed on my phone, but I always play the ad. And if you're wondering, why are you getting this solitaire ad so much, it's because I've been playing dating sims on my phone, and to get, like, all the stuff, like, all the stuff for the dating sims, like the daily rewards and stuff, I've been watching all the ads that I need to get, like, extra gifts from these dating games, that, yeah, I've gotten the solitaire ad way too much. And the WoW app! Yes, the WoW app! True. I'll check in a minute, like, after this, how many random dating games I've downloaded to my phone, because I went on a rampage and decided, yeah, I need this kind of stuff in my life. I'll give you a list through of the ones I've played, and the ones I haven't, and haven't even started, and I just downloaded it. Which I think it's only 2 now that I haven't actually started, so I'm somewhat proud. I've slowly been going through the list. And some of them I was replaying, so part of it's my fault, but I couldn't really err less. So, let me open this up. Games. I can just talk about all the games I have on my phone for no particular reason. Because why not? I didn't, like, while I do Papa Freezeria orders, I might as well talk about something. So I could talk about the games I have on my phone. That's a good conversation, I think. I'll go on that rant. So first I have BitLife, because when it was really popular I downloaded it, and then I haven't played it in a while now, but I really, really, really enjoy playing it, and sometimes I'll fall back into playing it. I like doing bad decisions on my life. I never usually play a decent or normal human being. It's either become insanely rich through any method, or be the worst human being ever, or do some crazy stuff, like have a bunch of children or whatever. The joys of being a terrible person in the video game. I have a solitaire game that lets me build a little village. It's really cute. So, just because of visually appealing, I downloaded this one over other solitaire games, so. I have, this is a funny story. So, my TV lets me download apps. And I was messing around with someone with the TV apps, and we were looking at what apps we could download on the TV. I was like, okay. And we went to the games section. And I found that I could download Crossy Road onto my TV. And for the laughs, we downloaded Crossy Road onto the TV. And the funny thing is, we started playing Crossy Road on the TV, and then we kind of fell back into Crossy Road, and I downloaded Crossy Road back onto my phone, because I was having fun playing it on my TV, but playing it on my TV was actually really, really freaking hard. So I said, playing it on my phone is easier, so I'm just going to download it on my phone. So, I now have Crossy Road on my phone as well, and I have it on my TV, and sometimes I'll play it on my TV when it's like, last night it was like 1:30 a.m. and I didn't know what else to do, and I wasn't sleepy yet, and I just pulled up my remote and I started playing Crossy Road on my TV. What's your solitaire app? Let me tell you real quick. Age of Solitaire. It's really cute. It's really sweet. It has every time you beat a game and stuff, it like levels up a little, like, I call it a village, but I'm not sure if I would call it a village. It's like society building up, like you start in like prehistoric times and stuff. I don't know, it's really cute. It's really sweet. I think it's adorable. So I like played it. I saw it. It got recommended to me in the App Store for like a long time, and I needed a solitaire game because I like playing solitaire. And then I decided this looks more aesthetically pleasing than a normal solitaire game, so I'm just gonna download this instead. So, now what else? I have the Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins downloaded, obviously for reasons that you probably already know. I love Doctor Who, and when I had it like pre-ordered and stuff. I played it a couple of times. Already know the whole storyline and already know most of the correct way, but who cares? Duskwood, love Duskwood. Technically counts as a visual novel. It's more of it's a story-based game. Very much like Simulacra, which I also have downloaded. I have Simulacra 2 downloaded, basically. And Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. It's a chat-based thing, but I don't know. I love it. It ended, and I replayed it again, and yeah. It's great. It's good. I love it. Fictive. Already talked about it, but I could talk about it a bit more. Last Legacy is incredible and amazing. Specifically, Felix's route is the one I tend to lean towards. Magic, man. Magic is so cool. And he's really sweet also. So there's multiple reasons, but if I'm going to be completely honest, first time playing the game a long time ago was Magic's cool, man. I have Fluffy Fall. Once again, for Crossy Road-like reasons, I remembered Fluffy Fall and one night, and I thought about the game, and I was like, damn, I kind of want to play it, and I downloaded it again. I remembered it, and I was like, well, now that I've thought about it, I really want to play it, so I downloaded it again. And I get my daily fluffy thingies, and I don't know, it's fun. Did you pick Astro's Root in the Arcana? What do you think? Have I made myself really freaking obvious about the types of characters that I like? And yes, I did. I absolutely did. I make choices, and I find magic cool. I love Hue 2 is another game I have. I like casual games. This one about matching colors, pretty cool. It relaxes me a lot. And it's also something when I'm like, I don't know what else to play. I'm just gonna play this type of thing. It's fun. Plus, visually, colors, I think I have a relatively good eye for, like, shades. So I think I'm relatively good at it. I would say I'm relatively good at it, so I enjoy it. Plus, when the original was out, I remember playing it for a while, and so I saw that there was the I Love Hue 2, and I was like, okay, might as well download it. So I have it. As well, here we... I said, think we have the same time? Hey! Well, we learn something every day. But yes, I was immediately convinced. It did not take a very long time for me to make a choice. It did not take a very long time at all for me to make a decision. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hooked on what my choice and what my decision was gonna be pretty early on, and I'm not even mad about it. It took very little time for me to realize that when this game was gonna give me a love interest choice, I was not gonna take a very long time pondering it. Oh, whoopsie! I'm like half distracted. I'm not paying a lot of attention, but I don't really care. We'll get there eventually, and I don't care about doing it in the least days possible. I just care about doing it. You know what I mean? So I'll keep talking about games on my phone. And seeing if we all have this, and seeing if we can continue to have the same type. Which, that just goes to show we have good taste. We have good taste, indeed. I again, it took very little time for me to make that choice. Before it presented me with the love interest choice, before the prologue ended, I already knew what I was gonna pick. It was a simple decision in my mind. Me or not knowing what the Arcana is, play it. Have fun. I'll let Queen convince you. I'm like not very far along, but like I'm already enjoying it. Hot Envy Wizard have their love interest. True. People that can do magic stuff and give me so much gender. Everyone else. Like, honestly. Here we start dating hell in my games list. I have Love Link, which I haven't started. Like, I know how it works, but I haven't opened it yet. I've just downloaded it and haven't started it because I've been busy with other stuff, so I just downloaded it because I'm curious about it, so why not? I have Me Chat, which is the same concept pretty much, but I've started this one first for like I don't know why I started Me Chat first over Love Link. I just did, and I've been enjoying it. Some of the stories are really freaking funny, and then some of them seem realistic enough, and some of them are actually kind of sad. But like some of them. Oh my goodness, there's this vampire girl. Her story's been going on for way too long. And this guy turned into a cat. And I have no idea what's happening anymore. I find it great. I'm enjoying it thoroughly, but like, man. The description was literally VJ said they would see that before else. What the hell are you guys pulling me into? Trust it. It's fun. Believe. Just believe. Just believe. Okay, it's worth it. I'm not even that far along, and I can tell you it's worth it. just, it's fine. Just believe. It's good. It's really good. Then I have Minecraft on my phone. Duh. And then I have Mystic Messenger on my phone, which I started today as well. I started Mystic Messenger, and I started the Arcana both today. I'll keep letting you know as I go along. I'll keep updating you on how both of those are going as I continue playing, basically. I have piano tiles installed for the same reason as Fluffy Fall. I got reminded of it, and then I was like, now I want to play it. So I downloaded it. Like, these are the types of stuff where I'll remember, play for a while, and maybe forget about it, or maybe not, or I'll keep playing it. It really depends on stuff. Pika, another dating type game. I haven't started it either. I saw it on TikTok. I saw someone talk about it on TikTok a while ago, and I got reminded of it, and then I was like, I haven't played it yet, so I'm gonna download it, so I get reminded of it, so I play it. So I downloaded that. So I downloaded that. I have Space Team, which is a multiplayer game. I love it. If you ever want to yell at your friends with a free multiplayer game, I recommend Space Team. It's great. If you want to panic and yell with your friends, I recommend Space Team. It's great. Matt, I have my Sudoku installed, Sudoku.com installed, obviously, the Arcana installed, and that's about it. Those are the games on my phone. Those are the Marvelous games on my phone. If you have any based on what you've heard, if you have any recommendations for games to download to my phone, I would not mind. As you can tell, I'm a sucker for story-based games. So if you have any good story-based games that would be that you think I would enjoy, feel free. I'm honestly so down. I need stuff to fill the void. It's not furry propaganda. Just trust us. It's good. It's good. It's good. I've been having a lot of with the little I've played so far. I've been having fun, and I've played Ictive, which is by the same people, and I've had fun with that, so I trust it. I stay true to Words of Wonder and Subway Surfers. Words of Wonder and Subway Surfers. Yes. True. I haven't I had Subway Surfers downloaded a while ago, played it for a very long time, and then I deleted it because of I was gonna do something with my phone and I needed the space, and so I deleted a bunch of stuff. But now that was a while ago, so now I have a lot of space on my phone, so it's fine. But like, yeah. But there's no dateable furries in the Arcana. True. Can confirm. There's technically, it depends on your definition, but there's technically dating furries in Last Legacy, which is why people, and I really enjoyed it. But I don't, Vintage Sage, I'm a Felix root person. The people with the magic, man. I don't know what it is about people who can do magic with cool outfits and stuff that immediately think, I like this character. There we go. That's a good whipped cream. You know, I wouldn't find the ability to date the Arcana Devil who's a furry. Honestly, would it be such a bad thing to have a furry option? No. I'm not mad about it. So Satan is a furry in the Arcana. Noted. Wait, Shrem, is saying stuff like that convincing you further or pulling you away? Because I need to know. Because that's the type of stuff I need to know. Oh, well, another one up. Whoopsie. I keep screwing stuff up because I'm not fully paying attention and I'm talking more about dating sims than I am paying attention to the ice creams, but I don't really care. I'm having fun. I don't really care. There we go. I have no idea. Okay. So we can just keep going as we are and then maybe you'll play it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in a paradox of, ooh, pretty game and furry. It is very pretty, I will say. The art's beautiful. I spent coins to do the whole, the other realm thing. Walk within the fountain. Whatever. I don't know how to explain it. But, and the art I got from that. Worth it! And if I end up paying actual money, then I'll no, because it happens. I've fallen into clutches of games and then be like, don't worry, the furries in the game are neutral or evil. There we go. There's no dateable furries. The coin choices are so amazing. It's been so worth it. So the coin choices I've done so far have been so worth it. I've enjoyed them thoroughly, And yeah. I always save up until I can make a choice. That's smart. But then, that's smart, but I'm impatient, you see. It's happened in the past, and it would not surprise me if it were to happen again. I'm very reckless when it comes to, like, randomly being like, oh, it's only $1.99, and then, bloop! Impulsive decisions. I like that the dailies bonus is the, like, dailies thing is, mini games. I find them a lot of fun. Like the tarot reading and the little, what's it called? Let me check. It feels like a board game. I found it fun. It's like a board game type thing. Let me check. Because I made you wait. Yeah, shut up. That's why I always save up until I have like I'm going to go on a dating streak. Bruh, stop I get it! Let me just see the name of the stuff. The Heart Hunter. That. And the tarot reading and the Wheel of Fortune. I like that they're fun little games. The Wheel of Fortune's like fast. But Heart Hunter's cool and the tarot reading's cool. So I like that the dailies menu is like little mini game things. It's fun. I found it fun. I was like, yay, this is cool. So yes, I currently only have like very few coins because I was on a streak, and I was like, yay. And here's fictive notifications telling me that my hourglasses are full. Beautiful. My phone right now is a bundle of notifications from a bunch of different random games that I've installed, and I'm not fully mad about it. I went crazy and decided, hey, I'm gonna download a bunch of stuff. And I haven't regretted it yet, so. You should stream Arcana at this point. And I need to see if I could connect my phone to my to my computer, but I wouldn't be opposed. Man, there's so many random games on my phone that I wouldn't mind. I need to see if I could, because I think I would need to, like, update my computer, which, it's kind of a bad moment, to update my computer, but I wouldn't be upset about it. I'll see your collection, eatable furry. Nam, if you want dateable furries, then Me Chat's the way. If you want actual dateable furries, Me Chat's got dateable furries. With some legit sad storytelling, I'm not gonna lie. I looked swiped for the lulz, and then I was like, this is actually profound. Yeah. So if you are looking for the dateable furries, then there is out there. I don't need furry angst. I still have dignity. I don't. I don't. Clearly. I've played through one entire furry angst route. And now I'm going through another one, which is less angsty, but still sort of angsty, and I'm confused about it, but it's fine. The sort of godlike Chinese zodiac tiger that sort of hates humanity, but doesn't really, but does. But you're all right. It's like you're the exception, sort of. And then the guy Enzo, I think his name is, who turns into a like humanoid dog, a Doberman, if I'm correct, and yeah, it's kind of angsty. Like, he was cursed and stuff, and he regrets a lot of stuff in life and whatever. Played through that. I've reached to the point where they're like, I'm up to date with that one. Yeah. It's not horny games, they're even just a little horny. It's fine. Some of them, speaking of that though, some of the Me Chat stories, damn. Some of those are, I think they're diamonds in Me Chat. Like the equivalent of stars or coins or whatever. Me Chat has diamonds, I'm pretty sure. And some of the diamond options. It's all from the Google Play Store, so none of it's actually, like, that bad. What do you mean, like that bad? Because some of it gets not bad, just to make my point come across really clearly. When you download the game, you can go to your, I think it asks you at some point, depending on who you, like, start stories with, but, there's an option for, what do they call it? Adult content. So technically you could play without it, but you also could not. Oh, this is done. There we go. You whip. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Lisa. So yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. I got into that ramble and then I just kind of went on a loss for words. As someone who played Episode on their crusty rose gold, and I know diamond options or something. Diamond, yes! I used to also play Episode. But all these games that we're talking about, like, that I'm, like, rambling about right now, I find them much more enjoyable than Episode. Some Episode stories are good. But, like, especially, like, the ones that aren't, you know, the community-made ones? The ones that don't have diamond options, for the most part. Some of them are really good. I remember playing some of them. I find these other visual novel stuff with, like, a main storyline or concept a lot more interesting. I don't know why. I've been kind of in that loop. Google Play Store doesn't allow, like, straight-up adult content to be shown. Not to be shown! Me Chat doesn't show anything, but I assure you, you can read stuff. I assure you, there is stuff to be read. With enough diamonds. Damn. There we go. Yeah, but it's not shown. It's not that bad. No, it's not. Nothing's shown. It's just described. And it honestly depends on what characters you, like, pick, I guess. Because some characters, there's, like, pretty much none of that. Or very little of it. But some stories, on the other hand, like, wow! They go all for it. But yeah. They go for it. I don't know, like, I know Love Link has a similar concept to Meet Chat. I haven't played Love Link, so I don't know if Love Link goes as far as Meet Chat does. I don't know if the other thing I don't know about Love Link is, does Love Link have the same amount of, like, fantasy options as Meet Chat does? Because I don't know if my whole talk about picking people who can do magic as love interest in other games will make this super obvious to you, but I find fantasy elements a lot more fun and interesting. There's some exceptions, especially Meet Chat related. There are some exceptions to that rule, where there's some that are, like, just people, but I really enjoy their storylines, and I really enjoy their characters, and yeah. But fantasy stuff is so cool. There's an android in Meet Chat that I really like, man. He's so sweet. And there's like 2 or 3 vampires at this point that I did not know were vampires, to be fair. There was one that I had a suspicion of, and then the others kind of... I had a suspicion that they were human, and then it got to the point where, like, oh, they're vampires. Okay. I'm okay with that. I guess that's also how just actual relationships like are IRL. Like, some are sweet and innocent, and others are like, yeah. True. Some of the Meet Chat stories, some of them are really, really sweet. I can, like, talk from the ones that I'm up to date from. So, I can really quickly say, Jenny Rose story, I loved. And it's sad at parts, but I really, really enjoyed it. Then, here, it's really funny, because I can go on and say it's kind of sad and stuff, and then I can go, and then the next on my list, I'm going through my Meet Chat list, I have it open on my phone, and then the next on the list is the literal god. And I don't mean it in a metaphorical sense, no, I mean actually a god. At this point, all these games that I'm talking about, I'm just giving free publicity, but it's not for, like, any like a bad reason or anything. I just genuinely enjoy them, and it's something that I'm just genuinely happening in my life, and something that I enjoy talking about, so why shouldn't I talk about it? You know what I mean? So, if I want to talk about all the visual novels I enjoy and adore, and dating sims that I love and adore, then I can, you know? It happens. It's life. It's whatever. An actual god is better than someone attempting to become a god. That's true. And to be fair, he has, like, a coffee shop thing, so that's okay. And one of the coolest, like, date sequences throughout the date sequences that I've done, it was so cool. With a great diamond option, might I add, a great diamond option. I got a Mr. Messenger notification! I can't play it now, but I'm gonna lose my opportunity to get into the chat room. I'm gonna have to waste, what are they called in this game? All the games have their equivalents of diamonds, coins, stars, whatever the hell. All the games have their equivalents. And I'm getting them all mixed up, because I'm playing like 6 games at once. Well, not 6, that's an exaggeration, but, like, still. I'm getting them all fumbled around. Pain. I'm gonna have to waste some of them. Boop. Which, like, people attempting to become gods are present in other dating sims. The Arcana. I played very little of it. I'll keep updating, though. So on both Mystic Messenger and the Arcana, which are the 2 that I'm mainly focusing on now, because I've been focusing on Meet Chat for way too long at this point. It's been like It's been almost like 50 days of non-stop playing Chit Chat, okay? So I need to switch up to something else, otherwise my mental sanity will go thrown out the window. I need to switch games eventually. I'll continue Chit Chat probably, because I still have a bunch of, like, storylines that I haven't finished. Or I'm up to date too, because I haven't, there aren't a lot of finished storylines, so. It's still fine though. So, yes, I'll keep updating though. Because I'm enjoying Oath Mystic Messenger and the Arcana right now. I'm so visibly upset by this notification, I don't even want to look at my phone. I'm gonna cry. Damn timed video game. I actually enjoy it because it feels a lot more... I play, you know, chat-based games, so Simulacra is not a dating sim, but it's like a story-based game that's based on a chat phone type thing. Chit Chat, Duskwood, all that kind of stuff. All that lumped into Bloom and Pantang accounts. All that you're chatting through someone. You're chatting to someone in a legit chat type thing, like a phone type thing. Like a text, like WhatsApp. It's like, it's a lot of, I find them really enjoyable. It's a genre I really freaking like. Because it feels really real, especially phone ones. I went so overboard with that. That's fine, I don't care. This is just chatting. Let's be real, this is a just chatting. Who cares? This became a just chatting with gameplay in the background. And I'm not mad about that. Not in the slightest. But, I like them because they feel really realistic, especially stuff like Simulacra or Duskwood and stuff. I feel like I'm actually talking to someone, and it's crazy. And I like that Mystic Messenger does that as well. But I like that Mystic Messenger does, like, timed stuff. It feels real. It's, like, somewhat annoying because I have to fit my entire life around it for a moment. And not that I have to, but I feel compelled to do so. But I enjoy it because it feels, like, real. Chit Chat sorta does the same thing where it forces you to, like, wait till they reply to you. But you could technically just use diamonds to speed it up. I've never done it, but you could use diamonds to speed it up. You could just message them first, as they say. So that's also cool. Feels real, and you get actual notifications on your phone. It's like you're actually on a chat room. So, it's cool. I don't know. I like stuff where the whole it being on a phone plays into part. I don't know what it is about it. I'm going to probably start playing dating sims as soon as I can, but I've been busy lately, and I will be busy next week, so I can't play them now. I hope you play them soon, though. I don't know, I've been in a dating sim kind of, WhatsApp dating sim coming to the App Store next August. Date the WhatsApp staff fall in love with Terry from customer service, Pam from accounting, or even Jennifer from programming. Honestly, wouldn't be mad about it. I like chat-based, text message-based, phone-formed apps. Story-based games. I don't know how to describe it in a really good way. Just games like Simulacra or Duskwood, or like just stuff where it feels like playing it on a phone makes sense. Games that utilize the whole you're playing it on a phone kind of thing. I don't know. Like, because I don't know, there's something that feels really real about it. And not to say that I'm, like, crazy and actually believing that this stuff is real. No, I'm not going into that. But, like, it's just, I like losing myself in fantasy. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell. But I like playing games and just kind of living through them for a bit. It's fun. It's like daydreaming, but with something to help. So, So utilizing the whole it's on a phone type thing, I don't know, it adds to the immersion for me. Not to say that other games aren't immersive, they definitely are, but like, I don't know, I just find it like a fun way to like do a story, I guess. Like, utilize your medium type thing. This really is just chatting with just me randomly making ice creams in the background. I'm not mad about it. As long as you aren't mad about it, then I'm not mad about it. I just got into a ramble about dating sim games on my phone, and that's just been going off. Boop. I can already imagine Max Zuckerberg staying in a room full of people all in like suits and going, I need a WhatsApp dating sim and I want it done by 2023. Honestly, wouldn't be mad about that. WhatsApp dating sim coming to a app store near you. Bop, bop, bop. So yeah. But yes, they're visual novels, man. They're my weakness in life. I enjoy them thoroughly. It's they're so good. And falling in love with fictional characters is so easy. It's so easy. And part of me is mad about it. Part of me is definitely not mad about it. I wouldn't be mad about it if it wasn't Mark. I just don't like Mark. No one likes Mark Zuckerberg. I get it. Yes, I know I'm not doing great because I'm not really paying attention. I married COVID. It was awesome. That does sound awesome. I need to get back. I need to continue my Our Life replay. I really do. Ah, Cove Holden. Ah, man. You know what's funny? This is a funny story. So when I was playing Our Life for the first time, and I had that... I don't know if you remember this, but I had an epiphany from one stream to another of playing Our Life, where when I realized that, oh my god, I actually fell in love with a fictional character now, because I genuinely, really enjoy playing this game now. And not that I didn't before, but it was the epiphany moment of, oh my god, I really love this. And afterwards, I don't think if it was during while I was playing. I think I had already finished when this happened. I had a market near my house, and I was going through it. I had some money on me. I was looking around and stuff, and I was thinking of buying stuff anyway, because it's like, market opportunities, they're really pretty. Stuff is really pretty, and I'm like, I don't know, I find it cute. And I have a lot of stores around the house, so I was going around, and I found, like, seashell decorated anklet, and I bought it, and it was cheap. I don't regret it at all. But so that was definitely influenced by Our Life. But recently, man, I got another anklet, and this was not like choice. Someone offered, and I was like, yes, and it's very pretty. But like, it follows me everywhere, and it was my first thought. It was my first thought. It was like the first thing I thought of when I saw freaking anklet. It's like, damn. This game lives in my head rent free. Rent free. Could now officially categorize you as next to true that. And if that's not a reason to be happy about my life, then what is? Ah. And if that's not a reason to be happy about life, then I don't know what is. But yeah. It was like my first thought, and I was like, damn. My brain is a house right now. Zero regrets. And you don't even want to get me started on how much thought I've given Blooming Panic. Oh my goodness. That's another one that's living in my head rent-free for the rest of my days, apparently. I can't get over it. And neither do I want to. I really enjoy it. I have it downloaded on my laptop as well. Because why shouldn't I? I replayed the entire game on my laptop. I was like, you only live once. You only live once. Whee! Put some chocolate chips on top of this. Boop, and finish. Is your life good? Yes. Equals congratulations, confines these anxiety. No, equals get an anklet. Buy an anklet! If you haven't got an anklet, what are you doing? Get an anklet. Man. So yes, now I have a little leaf metal one and the seashell one that I originally bought. Both are very, very pretty, I would like to say. And it's great because I got because summer is in the end season, which is great because I get to use them a lot more. So I'm not very much a jewelry wearing person. I'll wear earrings occasionally, especially for special stuff. Like if I'm going out or have a party or whatever, I'll I put my earrings on or stuff. I'm not much of a jewelry person. I get really sick of it really quickly. But anklets, I'm okay with it. It's not for some reason I can't stand bracelets. I don't know what it is about it. The most I can stand on my wrist is watch. I have my Apple Watch and sometimes I'll wear it. But especially when I'm going out because I like getting the notifications from my phone. But I don't know what it is about bracelets, but I can't stand it. And it's funny because I was very much a Rainbow Loom kid, and it still am to this day. Bought a Rainbow Loom kit again, and I've been making very intricate patterns. Because that's what I do with my time. I haven't watched Stranger Things, but I've made Rainbow Loom. Clearly, my priorities are set. My priorities in life are clearly set. Strawberry. Boop. This is so much strawberry. I'm overwhelmed by the strawberry. Well, not really. I like the kind of bracelet that fit on my wrist and doesn't slide around, but if it slides around, just know. That's what it is for me. That's why watch I'm fine with. Because the watch doesn't slide around. It just kind of... I can adjust it. It fits there. I don't feel it move around at all. But, bracelets, man. I struggle so much. I don't know why. Cookie. Cherry. Cookie. Finish. Done. Let's get out of here. Ba-ba-bam! There we go. Hi, Xandra. But yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but I'm very bad at wearing jewelry consistently. And, earrings-wise, I can wear earrings, I'll occasionally do, but day-to-day-wise, I usually don't wear earrings. And I used to have earrings always on. And then, when I started, after I, broke my femur, and started getting a bunch of, medical examinations. So I had my MRIs, I had my like X-rays and stuff. I had to like take off my earrings, and then I would go out, put them back on again, take them out, put them back on again, and then at a certain point I can't remember if it was an X-ray or an MRI, and I took off my earrings and I just didn't put them back on. And then since then I haven't really worn earrings consistently. I'll wear them on occasion, but I won't really wear them consistently. And, like, technically, could I do so now? Because I'm not in this, like, that's over and done with, for the most part. Yes, but I'll occasionally think about it, but I've never really, like, actually put my, like, earrings back in and just haven't taken them out, so. I think it's just staying this way until further notice. Which I'm not mad about it. Plus, now that when I wear earrings, it's for, like, quote-unquote cool reasons, and I get to wear, like, fancy earrings. Which is fun. I don't know if my recent Discord, contributions have made it obvious, but I like fancy clothing. I just always have those little ones that are just in your ears, and then if I'm trying to dress a little extra, I put hanging ones on. Yeah. I have these hanging ones that are sparkly and that move around and like two strings type way. They're really pretty. I really do like them. Are they shiny? The first fancy dress that I posted on the Discord, I wore dangly earrings with it when I actually went out with that dress. It was for a party. And the second one was for a wedding. And the doorbell. There we go. Fancy clothing is the best. Fancy clothing is the best. I love fancy clothing so much. Hi, Marty. I don't know why the certain surge in me when we were talking about dresses the other day. I was just like, I might as well. I don't know where the sudden confidence came from, but I don't know. And I don't mean just for that. I don't know. I just mean in general. I've been strangely confident in myself recently. Not that I'm complaining about it. It feels great, but I don't know where it came from. I'm not particularly mad about it. I love having the doorbell and the automatic ice cream thing. Oh, it's so good. One day I want to be invited to a white tie event so I can dress extra fancy. True. Dressing up for fancy reasons is so good. Having the privilege to get invited to parties where the dress code's fancy is so good for me because I get an excuse to, like, dress up, and I love it. I like overthinking what to wear. It's fun. I like having to think about what to wear, and I'm thinking about what earrings to put with it, or like what I'm gonna do, or whatever. Like straightening my hair, or stuff like that. I don't know. Find it fun. I used to hate it. Now I'm really, really, really into it. I like dressing up. I like having excuses to dress up for. And even not just in a fancy setting, but fancy usually is more entertaining for me. For some reason, I like wearing fancy clothes more. But like, casually picking outfits is also fun. I bought a skirt and I bought my corset tops because I'm working on making my summer outfits look good. Because last year they were okay. Last year's summer outfit, I'm okay with those. I think they looked good-ish. But like 2 years ago, some of I was not good at it. So since then, since last year basically, I've been like actually working on trying to make my summer outfits look as good as my like rest of the year, because I didn't know how to make summer clothes look good for me. And now I'm sort of getting to a point where I think I'm okay with how I'm making summer outfits now, and I'm really happy with it. So I found styles of clothing that fit me better, and I'm happy with that. Summer clothing, basically. And I've gotten to try some stuff that I really wanted to try. Basically corset tops. I wanted a corset top, and I really like how they look. So, yay, happiness is achieved. Currently, I don't know any IRL people that would have anything fancy. Like, the people in my family that are in a relationship and not married would not even have fancy weddings, like cocktail dress code at best, so yeah. Damn. Weddings are cool. Now I'm just thinking about weddings. Now you mentioned weddings, and I mentioned weddings before, and now I'm just thinking about weddings. Weddings are cool. Like, in a way. I don't know how to talk about it without it sounding weird. And without giving too much context as to where I'm coming from here. You have to show me a picture of you in a corset top at some point. I will. I mentioned to Ali that I would send Ali a picture of me in a corset top, and I did. Because I have a white one and a black one right now. Because I think that, because for like first corset top wise, I was like, I want some neutral colors that are easy to combine with stuff that I already have in my closet. And like, white and black are the easiest colors to combine. So, I was like, for my first corset ups wise, I want to go with something that that I know I'll be able to combine with stuff that I already have. So I'm not forced to buy something else, you know? I really want to go to a wedding. It seems like so much fun. It does depend. I guess it depends on the wedding. But I've been to 2 weddings. One that I barely remember. And, because I was very young. But, I remember parts of it. And I had fun. But, the one that I obviously remember wasn't that long ago. Which was a lot of fun. And it's the one where I'm still debating whether to talk about it or not. Marriage is so ugly, but I got no choice because they're conservative. Damn. That sucks. Getting liberty, quote unquote, for wedding clothing is really, really good. Like, dress codes are fun for weddings. Some especially like quote unquote themed weddings, I guess. Not overly themed. I'm not talking overly themed. I've never been to an overly themed wedding, but I know people who not overly themed, but slightly themed wedding. So there's like a specific dress code. It's fun and all, but getting a lot of liberty on what you want to wear with obviously like basic protocol in mind. Come on, we all know basic wedding protocol, but like, it's fun. I don't know. Weddings are cool. I might talk about it someday. But I don't know. I wouldn't go into much detail about it. The reason I'm like, I might talk about it, but I won't share much about it, is because when I get started on a topic, I don't stop. And then I talk for far too long. And I'm like, part of me wants to, and then part of me is like, I'm gonna just end up telling the entire story of this wedding. And maybe I shouldn't do that. But damn, do I love talking about it. Maybe to someone at some point. Maybe not on stream. Maybe not on stream. Let there be no infinite record of this. The digital footprint is real. Now I'm just imagining he's at like a yeehaw cowboy wedding. To be fair, that sounds like fun, but no. I can say that I've never been to a yeehaw cowboy wedding, but I wouldn't. But if someone asked, I probably wouldn't say no. If someone asked, I probably wouldn't say no. But yeah. I am sweating so much in this room. Just got reminded of the heat suddenly, because I just drank another like bunch of water. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to survive this week's temperature? Call me, please. Send help. Send help, please. Desperately. Here we go. My foot is itching. There we go. Yes, regular alarm, which is mostly what I need because most things aren't regular at this point, so. Yay! Come on, Prudence, walk faster. Walk faster, would ya? There we go. To actually talk about the game and my task at hand. If I'm sitting at my computer for whatever reason with like nothing better to do, which I do have stuff better to do, but most likely if I don't have the motivation to do something that I should be doing, I might grind off stream. But for the most part, I will be doing most of it on stream, I would say. But I might grind a little off stream. I might just throw on a Spotify playlist and just sit here like, woohoo! Making random ice cream. But probably not much, because I do enjoy more when we're doing, like, well, you know, it's a chance for us to randomly talk about stuff. Or me complain about people's orders, which is also a lot of fun. Can't wait to do that again. Yeah, everyone talking in a southern accent like, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Cow people. This is one of the mighty fine-looking ranch you got here. I bet this beauty could hold a lot of cattle. What would the ceremony for a cowboy-themed wedding would be like? Wait, and now I need to look up cowboy-themed wedding. Now I need this in my life. Hold on. Now I need this Google search in my life. I'll do it in a minute. Hold on. A cherry. Finish. Done. Send that your way. Ooh, that was so close to an 100. That was so close to a perfect. I was paying more attention there. That was so close. We're getting back in the groove of things. Because now I'm starting to get the upgrades I need to, like, go on my perfect routes. Just go back to my skill level. So, like, certain upgrades are, like, so good to have. The timers are, like, incredible. Case in point. Now I'm getting into the groove of things. Now I'm back at the pace that I usually am at. See? Woo! We're getting back. That feels so good. Doing good in Papa's Freezeria brings me so much joy upon this life. It's not even funny. Here we go. Plus the nostalgia reasons are too good. Can't let go of this even if I wanted to. It'll ring in a minute. Let me just put whipped cream. And then it'll ding 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 ding. See? There we go. Chocolate. See y'all next stream. See you, Shrem. Have a great rest of your day, Shrem. It was lovely to have you here, Shrem. Cherry. But I'll read your description of a cowboy wedding in a minute. Hold on. Let me just tend to some actual. Let me actually end this day as good as it started. Cause this was a good run right here. Quickly check. Yep, good thing I checked. There we go, perfect. Toss station, finish. Finish. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting back into it. And it's making me feel really, really good. Here we go. Here we go. And then once I start decorating the lobby and stuff, the order station should be higher because they'll get less bored waiting. But, yeah. Because that's the hardest thing to maintain. Because trying to go really speedy is hard. Even though I think I have a good enough quality. 98% service quality. There we go. Now let me envision this. Just like everyone giving cowboy guns and stuff to the groom as gifts. And like the spiky things to put on the back of boots. And like the priest looks like he's straight from one of those old-timey Western movies. Just talking like you... Like, do you take this beautiful specimen of the woman folk as your wife? And just the groom going, you got it, father. And when they kiss, everyone just shouts it, yeehaw, and shoots like guns in the air and stuff. And instead of riding off in a car, they just ride off on a horse. Now I just need to Google cowboy-themed wedding. Themed wedding. This is important. I see. I'm looking through pictures. So cowboy boots should be expected. These archways, these natural archways are really pretty, though. I will say that. I like the natural archways. I don't know how I feel about the cowboy hats, though. The cowboy boots, especially, like, the white cowboy boots for, like, the bride, actually look pretty cool, especially if you're, like, if it's something that's, like an important part of your life and stuff, and you can make it, like, a part of your wedding, then it's, like, cool. But I don't know how I feel about the cowboy hats. What upgrade should be the one that I should get straight up? Probably the blender booster would be helpful. Because right now, chunky and smooth alarm, I don't really need that. Right now. furniture shop. I could probably get some right now, actually. This would actually be helpful right about now, because I can actually get a bunch of this. Let's get the medium poster, because right now we're getting a lot of mediums. And I want to see if I can get the whipped cream statue. Yes! Giant whipped cream. For the topping score, because you get a lot of that. And if I can get something else, I would probably just get something for waiting reasons. Let's get the window for waiting score reasons. And now we can decorate the lobby. Let's put the giant whipped cream right about there. Actually, let's put it there. Inventory, let's put the window right there. And the medium poster right here. There we go. So that should improve our waiting score, and that should improve our score in general because of the whipped cream statue. And it's toothpaste time. I am disappointed immediately. I'm immediately disappointed. All this ice cream talk is making me want ice cream. I have ice cream in my fridge. I might eat ice cream after this stream. Is it going to be 9 p.m.? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Not particularly. Like, might legitimately just fit. After this stream, I might just eat ice cream. Yes, I know how the thing works. Dwan. Here comes Dwan. And it's toothpaste. Ah! Here we go. Mint. Ah, that was sucked. Yeah. No, not the dentist. Yes, it's the dentist. Ah, disappointed sigh indeed. Wally! Okay, that cheered me up. Wally's presence can forgive Dwan's presence in my life. Though I would rather much forget about Dwan. But Wally cheers me up, so I'm okay with that. Dwan's existence can be forgiven for a little bit while Wally is here. Let's start putting toppings on this. Should have time to put the whipped cream, and then it should ding 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 ding. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. This. Cherry. Finished. Done. We're done. We're here. Daddy Wally. Indeed. Whoa! We're getting perfects now. Here we go. So have time. Let's take this order. Hi, Matt. How you doing? You don't order toothpaste, so you're okay in my book. Radioactive toothpaste, might I add, because that's electric green. That's electric green. Peanut butter cups. Vanilla. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Perfect. Put that there, put that there. That's radioactive grade. Like, that's concerning. And toothpaste, man. How is this enjoyable? I don't get... the whole mint ice cream thing. You know, mint chocolate I don't get it. I don't get it. No shame to you personally if you do like it, but like, I don't get it. Hi, Yuda. If you're wondering about what ice cream I'm gonna get, I have a plain vanilla ice cream that I have little bits of chocolate chip cookies. I dumped a bunch of chocolate chip cookies into, like, the thing, and then I mixed, so I stirred a bunch. So now it's like I have vanilla ice cream with, like, cookie bites, and it's amazing. So, yeah, I made the executive decision. I was the only one eating from that tub anyway, of that tub of ice cream, so I was just like, no one's gonna care if I dump a bunch of cookie bits into this. So I just did. I just dumped a whole bunch of, like, little cookie crumbs. Well, not crumbs, but little cookies into it, and just stirred for a while until it got mixed in well with the ice cream, and now I have that. And it's really good, actually. I really enjoy it. I should get ice cream with, like, cookie dough. Cookie dough ice cream is amazing. Cookie dough ice cream, cookies and cream. Everything with ice cream with cookies is great in general. There's a Ben & Jerry's flavor that's, like, banana and, like, a whole bunch of other stuff, and it's really good as well. I've thought about it recently, and I've been like, I might get it at some point, because I've thought about it, and it's like, I'm craving a weird taste to ice cream. I love ice cream so much. I also have, like, popsicle. Well, not popsicles, but, like, those ice pop things. The ones that come in, like, a tube. And they're, like, ice with flavor. I have some of those. They're really refreshing. I also have, like, lemon ice shaving thing. It's so good as well. So refreshing. Especially right now when it's absolutely boiling. Whee! Should get Ben & Jerry ice cream. It's been so long since I've had that. Ben & Jerry's is so good. Ben & Jerry's is so good. Ice tube. Yes. I don't know how else to call it. I don't know what else to call it. Just ice. It's the little ice with flavor that comes in a tube. To me, like, around my house, we just call it by nickname, even in Spanish. Like, we didn't, I don't, in any language, I don't have a proper name for it. So. Ice tube it is. Come on, I clicked finish. There we go. Okay, find it meh or whatever. I could care less. 96%. We love when the service quality is above 90, always. 39 points to the next rank. Sick. Let's get more stuff. I don't know if I should get something for waiting score or I should get something specific. I think I might just get the regular one to get that bonus as well. Hey, yo, thanks for the follow. I don't know why my alert didn't sound off. Is it gonna sound off now? Yeah, it is. There it is. I saw it before I got it. Thank you for the follow. I saw it on my activity feed before the my alert sounded out. I just took a quick glance. There's a new game. There's a new Papa's game. Is there? Is there? I don't find out about this stuff. Tell me all about it. I need to know. I'm really, really curious now. Cluckeria. Papa's Cluckeria. Wait, hold on. Now I need to do a quick Google search. And because now I just want to see what it is all about. Cluckeria. Ah! Load. Oh my god, indeed! Oh, wonderful! The chicken sandwich wars have begun. That's a great starting sentence. When Papa Louie opens the first chicken sandwich restaurant in Oilseed Springs, rival chefs suddenly appear in town to give Papa Louie some competition. I did not know about this. I might check it out, actually. I did not know about this. Ba 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 da ba da. Ah. Hi, Claire. How you doing? How's life? How's your existence? I'm getting slowly back into the rhythm of things. It might... Clearly not fully, though. It might take me a little while to fully get back to it. Because especially since the beginning of the stream, I was a little bit rusty. But now I got the main upgrades I need for the most part. And we're slowly on our way back to getting back into that rhythm. When the closer comes, I dare you to yell their order. Okay. I'll yell to a certain degree. Because otherwise I think everyone in my house will be incredibly mad at my life. But I'll yell. I'm very loud anyway. And let's see. Okay, there we go. Put that there, and here we go. Like, okay. I will. Hello. Kingsley. I like judging people's orders. Ah, damn it. Should have timed that better, but it's fine. There we go. I like to have something constantly mixing. I've talked about this a lot, but but it makes me on edge when I don't have something mixing since it's what takes the most time, always. That sucked. I'm mad at myself for that one. Here we go. I don't even know what closer we're gonna get because I haven't been keeping track. Pretty much. I haven't been keeping track very well. Ooh, that was almost perfect. Oh, that was good timing. Hi, Tony. What's the ice cream flavor? Like, what? Like, it's just like, I would like my ice cream to taste like ice cream. Just, yeah, because there's a vanilla syrup, isn't there? So, what is this? So, what is this? I would like my ice cream to be ice cream. Thank you very much. Chocolate. There we go. Please get some ice cream and then put some ice cream on the ice cream, please. I would like more ice cream with the ice cream that you've already put on my ice cream. Bup. Perfect. That is so satisfying every time. Oh, it feels so good. Hi, Matt. That is so satisfying every time. Makes me feel alive in my bones. There we go. And vanilla. And great timing. That timing was impeccable. Now, let's quickly mount that. Do this. And a cherry with that. And finish. Done with that. Some of these cherries literally, like, defy the laws of physics. Oh, it's time! Large cup! With peanut butter cups and chocolate syrup! Mixed to regular with whipped creams and nuts and a cherry on top! I leaned back on my chair a little bit. But I... there we go. Do that for all the closest from now on. Okay. I will. And then my neighbors will hate me. No, it's fine. I can live with that. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. I love that everything... This is a really random thing. And I feel like it's not unusual. Like, I feel like deep down, everyone enjoys this, but I don't know why, but I feel the need to talk about it. When everything in a game has sound effects, it's amazing. It makes everything feel so satisfying. I like that everything has sound. Especially, like, slight just touching stuff has sound. It feels so good. There's no laws when you're a cherry, so screw Newton. I guess so, but some of them literally hang on this whipped cream, like, by the edge of it. And I'm not sure that would work. I don't think that would work. I love how you missed the chocolate curls. Well, it happens. I was talking about sound. And I got totally distracted, but it's fine. And the minute. And that cherry on top. This one kind of defies gravity, but not fired. Can't fire me. Nobody else works here. This whole place would crumble. This whole place would crumble without me. Look at that 97 quality. We love that 97%. And rank 7. Here we go. Maybe the whipped cream got beaten so much they got too hard and so the cherry can't fall. Maybe. But still. Some of those cherries look like they should be falling. You don't have minigames? No, I don't. Sadly. Edna! Oh, she orders toothpaste as well. Toothpaste, marshmallows, and... I can't remember what else, but yeah. Yeah, marshmallows, toothpaste. Oh, yeah, mixed to smooth. Chunky, I mean. I always confused them. I don't know why, but when I see the line at the bottom, I always think it's smooth, but no, it's chunky. My brain gets messed up. My brain screws those two up for some reason. There we go. So I have to pay attention to this. Because I don't have the alarm yet, but I could probably buy it after this day, I'm pretty sure. So it's fine. But, like, like Edna, I'm not as mad as she's just a sweet old lady who doesn't know any better. True. Yeah, you're right. I'm more mad at Dwan. You're right. For Edna, it's more understandable. For Dwan, it's unforgivable. There we go. No one yet. Okay, then we can get started on this. Okay, let me just put the whipped cream. I like having 3 tickets, because then I don't know, it gives me a good speed, I think. Like, good enough for me to keep track with it all. And when you throw enough stuff into the lobby, everything's fine. Which, to be fair, I haven't yet. But, can't wait to get my lobby as chaotic as it was before. Chocolate. There we go. Woo! Now I can finish Edna's order. And that cherry right there, and boop. Don't forget the chocolate curls, okay? I won't. Perfect. I won't forget the chocolate curls this time. I'll pay extra attention because I forgot them last time. Hi, Utah. Bop, 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 bop. I love the music so much. So nostalgia-inducing for me. And it's just... spent so many hours with this music in the background that it feels great. Beautiful. And timing. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's grab this. Whipped cream. Closer yet? I'm not sure. Probably soon. Because I think I'm still at 5 customers a day. I haven't gotten... I don't think it's... Well, I mean, we'll find out in a minute. Hi, Matt. Ooh, almost perfect! Nope, not yet. Okay. We love chaotic lobbies. Like, if you don't instantly get a headache when you walk in for the several different types of music playing devices. Playing different music at the same time. True. It's not a good lobby. If the wallpaper doesn't make you get dizzy, then the music will. And if not, the amount of decoration going on will. And somehow that makes them and somehow that makes them feel better. Somehow that makes the wait easier. Maybe it's so overwhelming that it feels like time is not passing. Do calm voices for good and loud for closers. Ooh, that would be funny. Okay, yeah. But it's time to, I think next time it's time to yell. There we go. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Alberto. We appreciate that. Your help is greatly appreciated. How's this mixture going? I have enough time. This means it's time for a medium cup with marshmallows and chocolate mixed to regular with whipped cream and chocolate curls and nuts and a cherry on top. Damn it. ASAP. Why is this more? This is strangely fun. I can just picture, you know how the closers have the little mad bubble instead? I can just picture that they actually do just yell the order into your face. They just yell the order to your face. Look you straight in the eyes and just bombard you. And I find that visual image beautiful. Glad you enjoyed that, Utah. We appreciate you so much, yeah. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It's time to just... Nah! Hate when that happens. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed that. We need more stuff for the lobby, clearly. Until they're no longer upset. Until they're fully overwhelmed. Until they're fully overwhelmed. It's not enough. And some nuts up in there. And... boop. This one looks pretty. I'm proud of that. Can you buy a gumball machine? Yes, I can. I don't know if I know I can. I don't know if I have the full money for it, though. %98 service quality. We love to see it. From the way I'm I gotta... My feet is starting... My foot is starting to cramp from the way I'm sitting on my chair. I need to readjust position once again. Why can't I sit normally? It's just not as comfortable. Now I just gotta wait for it. Now I just switched positions with my other leg until this one starts to cramp. Where is the gumball machine? Did I pass it already? No, I did. I don't think so. Okay. How much do I need for the gumball machine is a real question. I need... oh, I do have enough. There we go. Yep, purchase item. For the next chunky alarm, I need 90. So that shouldn't take very long. And now, inventory, gumballs. Let's put that right there. Back to the game. Continue. Got bananas. We got some bananas. Hi, Alberta. What would you so desire? You're like a medium cup with strawberry and chocolate mixed to regular with some whipped cream, some strawberry syrup, a banana, a cherry, another banana. And here we go. Chocolate. There we go. And there. Let's just speed this up while I'm here. Since, there we go. Oh, so you forgot to say please. Ah, of course. A medium cup with some blueberries, some chocolate, mixed to regular with some whipped cream, a cherry on top. Thank you and please. When please and thank you is the correct order, I would say. The other order feels weird. I scream words. I don't think I deserve a lot of credit on that one, but thank you, game, anyway. Have some chocolate. I just want to finish this one so I know it won't ring while I'm getting the other order. A medium cup with strawberry and strawberry mixed to regular with some whipped cream, some nuts, a banana, a banana, a banana, please, and a cherry, please. Here's the strawberry. I can feel the strawberry in my bones just looking at this. Honestly. How much strawberry do you need in your life? There we go. I was just waiting it out for this. And banana, cherry, banana, finish. Let's go. Do-do-do-do. And tips. Thank you. How's that coming along? Pretty good. Utah. You must be bananas to have bananas. Truer words have never been spoken. I forgot to read it out. Whoopsie. I'll just read it out while I make it. So a medium cup with some cookies. I'm pretty sure it's cookie dough, but it's fine. Cookie dough. Some chocolate. Mixed to regular. Okay, so here we go. Here's the whipped cream. And the cherry on top. Thou is not defying gravity in this occasion. And a perfect. Oh, that feels so good. I love it. I love getting perfect in this game. I wonder if the cherry would sink. I mean, slightly it would, I guess. A large cup with peanut butter cups and chocolate mixed to regular with some whipped cream. Some chocolate syrup. Creamio with a cherry and another meow. I still find the flocks of whipped cream to be very unsettling. Yeah, well, don't think too much about it. The whipped cream in this game makes no physical sense and also kind of weird. But, it's fine. Though, I'm starting to think the whipped cream's not whipped cream. Because it does not behave like whipped cream. Like, it sorta does, but what is this? Da-da-da-dun! There we go. How's that? Tom's Asian. There we go. Now let's do Dwan. Dwan. Back with the toothpaste. Can't even be bothered, Dwan. Well, I can, because I care about the points more than being mad at you. But, still, though. Here we go. Closure's next. Indeed it is. It is time to yell out into the oblivions again. Here we go. This looks really pretty. Colorful sprinkles. And cherry. That's kind of sort of defying gravity. I mean, it's slightly to the side. It would probably tilt. But it's fine. There we go. And you know what time it is. A medium cup with peanut butter cups and chocolate mixed to regular with some whipped cream on top and some chocolate swirls with a cherry. And I'm just getting like, and now it just sounds like I'm perpetually mad. Which I guess would also be in character. I guess it would also be in character. Gotta go now. Have a great rest of your day. And think of all the beautiful screaming about whipped cream. Where's your voice now? Thank you. It was a lot. Your suggestion was a lot of fun. I might do it every so often because it's a lot of fun. I like yelling, and I don't need an excuse to yell. I have no voice regulation anyway. How's that, Tony? Glad you enjoyed that, Tony. Hey, star customer. We love that. We love that. You still mixing? Very good. Dwan's order. Here we go. and that, and that. That cherry was defying gravity. I don't know if you just saw that for the split second before I put the cream yellow there, but it was literally hanging on by like a little tiny speck of whipped cream. Like, that's impossible. Like, actually impossible. This is an easy order. I enjoy that. Thank you, Robbie. Bup, bup, bup. Let's see if we buy anything else from the store. But, but I think that might be... I might talk for a little bit. I might ramble for a bit, but I think that might be the stream for today. I asked this question with all due respect, but are you the kind of person that people say either talks too quietly or too loud? Kinda, but I'm mostly on the too loud spectrum. Because here's the thing with me. I talk, and I don't realize I'm talking as loud as I'm talking. But of course, everyone else from an outsider's perspective absolutely can tell that I'm practically yelling. So, I haven't, like, my natural speaking voice is generally very loud, and then I get excited about something, or I'm talking about something, and suddenly without me noticing, I'm raising volume until I'm what a person might call yelling, and I get the very fun, and I say fun in a very sarcastic way, you don't need to yell comments, which make me feel very bad, because I don't even realize I'm doing it. So, it's like, yeah, I know, I'm not intentionally yelling. You'd be so good at theater. I have good voice projection, yes, when I've done both theater stuff and, like, public speaking stuff. I've done some form of public speaking. I've been told I'm really good at it because I have good voice projection. And because I'm apparently very expressive, which, I don't know. For a thing, damn, that connects to something. I was gonna say something, but then it would be really obvious what I would be talking about. I did some public speaking for a very specific reason a while ago, and apparently I was nervous, okay? So my hands were shaking a lot because I was holding on my phone to read. But apparently my voice expression and my face expression said it like all. Like, if you weren't looking at my hands, it would be like, it was great, apparently. Which was good, because I was really, really nervous about it. Because it was I usually don't get nervous from public speaking, but it was for a very important thing, personal thing. I was very, very nervous. And I didn't want to cry. Talking loudly is a skill that's very unappreciated. Yes, it does not feel like a skill in very many circumstances, though. Man. I'm like... Me, personally, I'm very fine with speaking loudly, especially because people I'm mostly... There's the lo-fi back. People that I'm mostly surrounded by, at a point, if you've been my friend for a very long time, you're used to what it's like to have a conversation with me. Like, yeah, like, a lot of, like, people who are very close friends of mine know, and are pretty much, like, fine with it. Of course, there's the occasional annoyance by it, which I don't blame it. Because, yeah, in some situations, there's some situations where I notice, especially, I get excited, and I raise volume really quickly, and I don't realize until after I've spoken. And I realize, and then it's the self moment where I realized I literally yelled that. I have, like, no internal awareness of my speaking volume. Or at least very little of it. But it's good voice projection, and I don't know. I would rather, if it's between, this is a would you rather question since I love them so much. Whispering everything or yelling everything, I'm pretty sure I would like, I wouldn't mind. I live with an already very loud voice. Yeah, I don't yell everything, but I speak very loud. And I'm okay with that. Lived my whole life with it. So I say it like it's some form of curse. It's not. I'm just dramatizing. Because I'm dramatic like that. But yeah, but it's okay. It occasionally sucks. Because sometimes I'm talking in the middle of the night with someone and I think I'm being quite quiet and I'm not being quiet, and I find out in the worst way when I accidentally, like, when someone hears me at the house and comes into my room and tells me to keep my voice down. Yeah, those are the moments where it's not that great. But for the most part, I'm totally fine with it. I like being loud. Yes, it's making more drama in the story because theater kid. I am very much... I have the whole profile of a theater kid, let's be freaking real. Let's not lie to ourselves here. I have the profile of a theater kid, absolutely. And it's fine. And it's fine. I'm very dramatic. I react to stuff very thoroughly, I guess. It's not that I'm over-exaggerating, because when I do it, I truly feel it in the moment, but I, like, emphasize my reactions a lot more. Not to put on a show or anything of the sort, not because I'm streaming or whatever. I do this just in general. I do this even when I'm, like, speaking to myself. Like, when I talk to myself, when I'm doing something, I'll dramatize to myself as well. I just find it fun. And it's so natural for me. So it's like, why not? So I have very dramatic reactions that feel a little bit over the top sometimes. But, I don't know, it's funny. I mean, being the theater kid is a compliment if anything. I appreciate that. And yeah, I wouldn't take it as anything as... I wouldn't... Like, not directly as a compliment, but I wouldn't take it as anything bad either way. I find it funny more than anything, so it's all good. And with that ramble over, we discover a lot about my personality. Which is fine. I enjoy it. It's either you naturally come across these things or I overshare. So take your pick. Which is why some things I'm like mentally avoid that, because you're just gonna go into a sudden like super twist of adventure and you're gonna end up in like oversharing your entire life. Which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But still. Anyway, me smacking my desk. Papa's Freezeria, more like Ace Interrogations. Yes, Papa's Freezeria was gonna be the main focus, and then it became dating sim talk, and then it became yelling, and then it became interrogation. And I'm not mad about it. This was more of a just chatting than a Papa's Freezeria, and I'm not even mad about that at all, because I did get some Papa's Freezeria in. We got to rank 8. Almost rank 9. I think with one more day I could get to rank 9. But yes, I might do that off stream, and I might get to level, like, rank 10 off stream, or something. Depends on how I'm feeling. Good day, sleep well, and dream of serving all the ice cream with us, right? And I do need to get back to my dating sims as well. Oh, goodness. I need to get back to them. I get the notifications on my... Oh, no. I got the Mystic Messenger notification and I almost cried in the middle of the stream. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna have to... It's fine. I'll keep updating you on how my visual novel adventures on my phone is going as the days go by and I keep playing. And as always, if you have any recommendations, both for games for me to play off stream and on stream, because I do a lot of stuff in general. I don't know if you could tell, but I have my priorities clearly on track. So, yes. that'll be the stream for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a good night as well. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow until we speak once again to do something. Who knows what. I really need to get a schedule. Or I need to... I've been thinking about getting those whiteboards that have the days of the week on them. And, like, planning out when I'm streaming every day. And I haven't done that yet. So... maybe someday. I just found some fake mother of pearl buttons in my desk. Ooh. Nice. I'll let you two enjoy that. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good night as well. And I'll see you here tomorrow. Same time. Same ace. See ya. Bye. Actually, I need a good ending song. Damn it. Damn it. How could I forget? Blasphemy. Memories Part 2. We like it. Now, actually,